Hey there, LT Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Kirby Mass Attack. In the last episode, we cleared up the entirety of the stage we were doing. Sandy Canyon. And in this episode, we're moving on to DDD Resort, which is from what I remember, the best stage, the best world in the game. I don't remember much of World 4, honestly. From what I remember, a lot of DDD Resort is actually minigame things. Which makes it quite the unique experience. Shortcut door up there. You want it, you know. Alright. On the top screen, it's telling us fruit. Well, I couldn't get that medal because I didn't have enough fruit. Banana. Kill the soarers! Well, that's annoying that, like... I figured smashing one of the things was gonna, you know, smash the others, or whatever. This is probably much better in, you know, a situation where you have more than one Kirby available to you. Even two would be nice. Speaking of having two Kirbys. Get the melon ones! They're worth 50! Well. This is why this song is called Fetching Fruit. Also, because, you know, we're fetching fruit. Wow. Yeah, good job. Hit all of the things, why don't you? I guess melons aren't worth 50, but whatever, we got the rainbow medal, that's what matters. And that's the stage, I think. So, yeah. They're fairly minigame heavy. And it's kind of neat. A neat touch about DDD Resort, that it's like... It is kind of like a resort-esque stage. But I feel like the minigame format honestly works better for Kirby Mass Attack in some ways than, like, straight-up regular stages. I don't know, I feel like the game as a platformer is already gimmicky enough that, like... Well, that happened. Alright, moving on. What's the minigame here? We're fetching more fruit, I guess. Okay, so the melons are not worth 50. I'm not sure why I thought that. Well, that's just rude. Well, we got a key now. So I guess I better be on the lookout for a treasure chest somewhere. Alright, and another Kirby. I do like that this world also opens up with a bunch of minigame things, because... it makes it easier to, like, build up your Kirby roster. Well, hey, if we had 10 Kirbys, we could do this, but we don't. So we can't. So let's just give it a big hug. Awesome tomato. And we got our chest. Finish! Finish! And that's that one. Moving on. Hi out. So now we have Surfing on Stars, which Daroch mentioned last episode, I believe. It'll be like the one sub-game from Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I had to stop and think whether it was from Amazing Mirror or Nightmare in Dreamland. Air Grind and Wave Race are basically the same mini-game in a lot of concepts. Alright, let's go surfing. Alright, so I think you just kind of swipe to go up. I feel like this would be a lot easier if I were left-handed. I legit didn't see that because my hand is in the way. It's really hard to do this with my finger thing. Oh, I lost Kirby. Oh, I lost the Kirby. Apples. This takes a lot of concentration. It's also not very mass attacky. Doing decent so far as medals go, at least. And we got another Kirby back, which is useful. Oh, well, there's the rainbow medal, so... Let's see if I can just, die now, because I need to redo this whole goddamn thing because of that, which is very annoying. The worst thing is I actually did try and swipe, but completely failed the timing, I guess. Oh no, we're just done with the stage, so I now have to redo the entire stage. Lovely that happens at the very end, and I came out of that with less Kirbys than I went in. Lovely! I don't know if there's really anything to do with this hook. It kind of exists. Okay, well, let's try that again, because I need that rainbow medal to progress. I don't like the rainbow medals anymore. I remember that distinctly, figuring that out, that oh yeah, the rainbow medals, you need them to get through the game. The reason why you need them to progress is, what I believe the way it works, what I remember the way it working, is in order to access the very last world. Now, let's just do this one real quick before I go back to the stupid things. This might help me get more Kirbys and whatnot. Alright, let's play Pachinko. Well, that Kirby just died. Okay, well. Let's hope I get something. Oh, I didn't even know that was possible. Neat. Okay, back in we go. Come on. Cool. Wonderful. This wouldn't be so infuriating if I didn't have to do these things. Fuck it, I'm doing Sorar thing again just so I can get more Kirbys. Okay, that was more infuriating than it had any right to be. Remember when I said I appreciated the minigames? I do still appreciate that there are the little gimmicky stages. What I don't appreciate is the frickin' medal requirements. They make things way more annoying. Alright, let's try and get the medal now. Cool, whatever. I'm gonna get one of the Max and Tomatoes, I'm sure. There we go, I got a Max and Tomato. I just need to get the medal in the middle. That's all I need. Why'd you bounce that way? I don't care about that. Bounce in the center, bounce in the center. Why are you still bouncing? What is momentum? Come on. This pachinko machine is rigged. Come on, King Dedede. Don't you care about your resort staff, customer, people? I don't know, whatever. I'm sure there's some sort of, like, thing you can do to make sure that you get exactly on the thing each time, but I don't know what it is. I don't... How does that miss it? How did that miss it? Oh my god! Just get the rainbow medal so I can move on with my goddamn life! Thank you! Okay, I don't care what happens to you. Ugh. Why do the rainbow medals have to be mandatory? Whatever. Moving on with my life. Thank you. I'm gonna do the stupid surfing one now. So, be right back. Got the rainbow medal that time. Cool. I don't have 10 Kirbys because one I accidentally landed on the Gordo, but whatever. I got the rainbow medal, that's all that matters. So, moving on. Let's get to regular stages now, I guess. You have big eyes. Let's kill you. Yeah, this is like, what, the 5th goddamn swimming stage? Why are you still having that tutorial? Big eyes. Oh, they're like Mr. Eye. You have to spin around them. Now we tongue him. We have killed it. Murder! Victorious murder! Alright. Well, I guess I should check you. Come on. Anything in these? Water bubbles, I guess. An angry man. Come on. Squid! Tap as fast as you can. Very easy to do. I'm gonna tap Kirby until there's nothing left of him. Which I guess is Necrodius' plan. Lovely. Absolutely lovely that that happened. Come on! I'm so tired of this. I know exactly what I'm doing and what I'm trying to do, and I do exactly the same thing I'm expecting to do. But of course, sometimes it just decides, no, it doesn't want to do what I tell it to. This game is infuriating. Like, even just from a basic, I'm trying to just play the game standard. I'm not going for 100% right now. I'm just trying to play the game and do the things that the game has in store. And of course, it's just not working sometimes. Like, I'm not trying to be mad at this game. It's a Kirby game. I like it, and I loved this game when it came out. This was, like I said, it's one of my favorite Kirby, was one of my favorite Kirby games at the time, and I still do like it a lot. But dear Lord, is it infuriating me right now. I don't have anything else to say. The game stages aren't even all that relatively interesting, admittedly, either, because, like, I don't know, like, the stages are so long. Like, this feels like it could have been 2 entirely different stages already by now. Up. I can't see the bar that I'm trying to do, because all I can see is the tapping thing, because my hand is in the way of everything. Like, this game is not what I remember it being. I'm honestly, looking back on this, I'm incredibly impressed I got 100% in this game, because, like, I think if I saw this game nowadays, I would just look at it and go, why the fuck would I ever do this? Eel boy. Well, let's just do the Scully thing real quick, I guess. Because it's something, and it's not swimming, so it's nice. One other thing I kind of realized from doing the Sora Arm minigame multiple times in a row is also... There is a little bit of, like... The mechanics of throwing is actually kind of really weird in a few ways. It's not just as simple as a Kirby, like... The speed in which you actually, like, flick Kirby actually does matter, which can be really hard considering that you're always flicking him from a very small point in... I don't know, time? Like, the distance you have to flick Kirby is very small, so, like, the amount of that, like, Kirby changes, like... in that distance, like, it's just really weird and hard to, like, always be aware of, which I think is part of why, like, the game feels so inconsistent sometimes, because, like, my most minute of distance changes can affect things like that. Break the thing, thank you. Angry eel. And now boss fight time. Now this is a guy I will never forget because I despise him with a burning passion. So get ready for this dude. And his infuriation. Basically, you just hang out in these things and smash Kirby's against his body. To that extent, it's not the hardest thing in the world. But if you're trying to do it without getting hurt, his body is entirely spiky. So, one very slight wrong move and screw you. Also, because of the time that sometimes things take, now you just have to sit here and wait because my one body part is on the top level. I can't hit that from the bottom. But this version... Oh, of course, I'm not even gonna chance that. This version of the boss is not that bad. You fight him again later. And it's much worse there. But we'll get to that later. For now, this is just the warm-up phase. The warm-up round. I feel like everything I have to say about this game is, hey, this is why you don't 100% this game. Hey, this is why you don't 100% this game. Hey, this game sucks to 100%. Did I mention it sucks to 100%? I feel like that's the only noteworthy thing I have to say about this game, which is a shame. But it's just how I feel. It's how I treat a lot of Kirby games. Oh, question mark. It's just how I treat a lot of Kirby games, but also this game in particular. I don't know. Question mark. Leap. Oh, cool! I'm too dead to progress. Okay, moving back to the next thing. I guess I'll do one more stage and then end this episode. Because realistically, as much time as I've been having to play redoing all the minigames, their first playthroughs are not going to be that long, so... So finally, somewhere in this game, we have Waddle Dees. So that's neat. One Kirby couldn't get over the goddamn block pile. Is that just for fruit? Looks like it was just for fruit. Everything here is just for fruit. We needed so many Kirbys to even be able to access the stage. Why is there nothing but fruit right now? Nope, it landed on us. Okay. Works for me. Moving on. In the water again. I feel like nothing has happened this stage so far, but hey, moles are back. Okay. Exciting. Screw you. Let's see what's in the water, I guess. A skull key. Okay. I'll do this again. Which is annoying because this is the same thing every single time. It really feels like padding. I mean, I guess it does remind you that the Skull Gang exists. But, like... it's not like it changes at any point. I don't know, if it's getting any harder, it's so impossible to tell. I feel like the Skull Gang would be more interesting if they weren't, like, relegated to these weird side areas. Rainbow Metal! Screw you. The Rainbow Metal came after the other one, but it was registered first. That's weird. Whatever. Giant cube. Okay. I'm getting Sonic Lost World flashbacks. Okay. Oh, it's an octopus balloon thing. Alright. Alright. Why? Why? Okay, well, at least those three were actually successful. rotate it. Rotate it. There we go. Oh, there's nothing down there. Okay, I just wanted to see if there was anything down there. I don't really care. It really is a lot of the little things in this game, because, like, there's not a whole lot, like, objectively wrong with this game, necessarily, I would say. Like, the level design is, for the most part, fine. The enemy design is fine, like, there's not, like, a lot, like, objectively wrong here. It's just a lot of the tiny little things. Things that make the game feel a little slower, or harder to, like, control. How do I get there? Down here, I guess. How about you don't kill me? Okay, well. Easier than I thought. And that raises the thingy over here, I guess? Yeah, that does that, and that drains it, and then all the logs fall down. Makes sense. Kirby medal. Schlorp. There's a shortcut door here of all places, which makes me worried about the length of the rest of this stage. Oh, let's go fishing, I guess. Look at all this stuff we got. Fish and key. Why do you have to freeze me every single time? Okay, let's move on. Oh, he's gonna chase us, I guess. That's lovely. Okay, well, we need to fish him up, I guess, for the door. Also, I like how this Wildie was just chilling with this bomb the entire time. Alright. Let's tap again. Easy peasy. Not even any harder that time. Schlorp. What do we got in here? Golden Wildie. The funny thing about that Golden Waddle Dee is that he's a checklist item. There's also a Golden Bean Bon in an earlier stage that I didn't find. I think it's one of the early World 1 Cliff stages. Point is, if you kill him, you get a checklist achievement thingy-mahoozit. So it's important. You do need to do that for 100%, even though he didn't really give us anything useful. But that's where he is. If you need to find him. Squeegees! I don't know what their actual names are called, I just call them squeegees, because I don't know. It's kind of like the noise I made them make in my comic. Well, I got all the medals in this stage, so that's nice. A good note to end on, finally, I suppose. Missiles, eh? I need to leave. Probably need to leave them. Just dodge them. Looks like it's just dodge them. Well, moving on. Huh. You are lagging the game. Swipe at the things, for fuck's sake. Okay. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Okay, we destroyed some of the things finally. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? It doesn't particularly help that when you knock one thing... Oh. Okay. I was expecting them to, you know, all be available. I guess it's gonna pick a random one to make available now? Looks like it, which is very annoying. I'm very tired of this guy already. And at least that moves slightly faster. It's very annoying that you can't combo that. You can't do more than one at a time. But oh well. Okay, one more left. Then I can finally move on from this dude. Whatever, I don't care. Kill it. Yay! Thank God. That was a really slow and annoying fight. I don't really... I do vaguely remember that. But, like, not being that bad. Again, maybe I just was way more patient back in the day. But me right now, I'm just like, I want to be done with this. I just want to move on. There's so much fluff, so much waiting. Why is there so much waiting? I'm like Aaron Hansen with Ocarina of Time. There's so much goddamn waiting. Maybe just my taste in games have changed. Maybe I'm not as interested in, like, silly spin-off Kirby games like this. Who knows? Either way, next time on Let's Play Kirby Mass Attack, we got all of these stages to take care of. Oh boy, I remember some of these ones looking at them. Might be a rough next episode, we'll see what happens. Until then, see ya for more Kirby Mass Attack.